Hello, you beautiful bugs, and welcome to another episode of Her First Time Hayden Plays Hollow Knight. Today, we're just taking in this somber atmosphere of just loneliness and isolation in this kind of relic of a forgotten past. Then again, this world is incredibly densely populated. Like, compared to other games of this ilk, I suppose. Like, we've seen an incredible cast of characters throughout, not just from the bosses, but down to the NPCs and everything. This world is so richly coloured and populated, it's incredible. Zote might be up there so far as one of my favourites that we've encountered. Just such a grumpy old git and self-assured of his own greatness, this true arrogance. Oh, this is new. Bees. Our little buzz off finally comes into play. What's this now? They're like cylinders of like light. Oh, is this the hive? We're on the outskirts of the hive. Those guys look like they've helped themselves to far too much of the honey. We got swole, bro. Sugar's good for you. Give us all that nectar. All you want to do is dance. They're quite docile. They're not really going for me compared to the other little whippets. Quite easy to... What's the word? Why can't I think of the word? Pogo. Pogo on. Yeah, this is a nice little area for it. Oh, spoke too soon. Slash it up. I wonder, is it going to... I wonder how you get into that. Do you climb in through the top? Strange. More of them. So we're coming... Oh, more acid. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm able to swim in that now with the sealed tier. That's grand, sure. We're coming up out of the earth. I don't know where we are in relation to like the City of Tears or even Dirt Mountain, anything like that. I suppose we'll find out once we get up here. I would imagine we're like... if the waterways were directly under it. We've gone more to the right, haven't we? We'll see what lies on the other outskirts of this ancient city compared to what we have the Howling Cliffs on the left, don't we? So presumably we'll have some more kind of hazardous terrain out in this direction. Just poison. Just bats and bats of poison. Ow, we're at the edge of the kingdom. What do we have here? Bodies? And oh, what's that falling from the sky? Fools. Is there like a war going on already? Because like everything's still falling. Is there, oh, there's going to be like a giant battle up at the top or something. What's this falling? It's like angel feathers or something. Oh, it's still here. Is it ash? The ashen one. Very Dark Souls 3-esque. Or is it salt or snow or something? These little grasshopper guys are new. Unusual. Let's see if we can make our way upwards. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a fun platforming section, I can imagine. Trying to hit each and every one of these. More bodies. It's very like a kind of snowy ravine, isn't it? Like a ravine, like a kind of small, like canyon, narrower canyon. All of it coming down. The waterways, all the sewers are pouring out to here as well. It's almost, this is almost like kind of climbing our own little grand canyon. I suppose that would make sense as well. Yeah, actually, it wasn't one of the early British expeditions, I think, that went up Mount... Did I say the Grand Canyon? I meant Mount Everest. Sorry, I don't know why that was on my mind. Oh, I think the early 1900s, when they would have went there, they discovered like a load of spiders and grasshoppers unique to the terrain that you can definitely see them in the Natural History Museum or the British Museum. No, it's the British Museum, the one near Covent Garden. I always forget the name of the actual area that's in. Well, I don't. It's just been a while since I've lived there. It's been a good 4 or 5 months since I've lived in London. Let's go out this way now that we can swim. I wonder if this is actually like a prop. I hate these little things. Ugh. Oh, they're new compared to the other ones that I fought. They're shooting a tree, aren't they? What were the other ones? The other ones birted like little hatchlings or something. They were grotesque and awful. Minions of the orange. They will fall to the power of my nail. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, like, you know, on Mount Everest as well, don't they say, like, there's so many, like, I don't know what the percentage is or how many people have actually made it to the top or tried to get to the top and die, but I know that the people that have failed or have got to the summit but haven't managed to get back down, their bodies are left there, and they're obviously kind of almost perfectly preserved because of the freezing temperatures, and they like almost work as like kind of very morbid guideposts for people coming after them to know that if they're on the right track or if they've gone wrong or that there might be hazards nearby. Even though I don't know if you can tell if there's be hazards nearby from it, because wouldn't a lot of the fatalities come from like avalanches and stuff like that that you can't. I don't know if you can predict. I'm kind of talking about a subject that I don't really know. Walking is exercise for me. I don't think that's. I know it would be on a lot of people's like imaginary bucket list. Like, oh, I've got to get to the top of Everest. I'd love to do a climb like that. It's like, I'm good. I never want to skydive. I never want to jump out of an airplane. I never want to climb a giant deadly mountain. I never want to go scuba diving to the depths of the ocean. I'm cool playing Hollow Knight. Like, I'm happy with that. I don't need any thrill-seeking Daredevil stuff. I'm not an adrenaline junkie by any stretch of the imagination. I like my comforts. I like to read, I like to watch my movies and play my video games. And that's the life I've chosen. Which is kind of sad, maybe in some ways. Some people might find it a bit pathetic. I do walk a bit though. Like I suppose have I talked about that on this Let's Play? That there isn't really any mountains in Ireland. Oh, what is this thing? His little smiley mouth. You can't even see this. Oh God, that's his face. Tiny thing, you climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands. These ashen places, grave of worm, once toiled and came to die. But what is death from an ancient being? More transformation, methinks. A worm like a dragon. This failed kingdom is product of being spawned from that event. So a worm died and something grew out of it. The worm's corpse decaying, endless, serene law. Didn't say law, did it? Oh God, I got distracted there. Me too many limbs, no force. I like these old things. He's not a worm. What is he then? He's like a worm. He kind of has legs and stuff. Yes, up high, away from simple minds, lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of... The light's allure, union it offers, a mind perfect thought. To instinct alone, a bug is reduced. So the enemies are drawn to a light like a moth. And they give up their mind and they reduce to their most base insects. One prefers its mind. He knows that I'm trying to read his mind. That's quite unusual, isn't it? So all the enemies have given into this light, which I presume is the orange. And they've been reduced to their most base instincts, which all seems incredibly hostile for some reason. Is their base instinct to protect whatever is in that temple, maybe? Like, that just kind of makes it seem like this whole world is working against me. Which isn't true. We've all our friends. From Clot to the Elder to Quirrell. Can't forget old Quirrell. Oh, no! Whew. That was a poor attempt on his behalf to try and get me. This is some hike. Snowy levels in video games. What other ones have kind of struck me? Two of my favorite, like, comes from my favorite series. I suppose it's because my favorite series, it's the series of games that I played with most growing up, with Final Fantasy. And a lot of my best kind of gaming memories then obviously stem from parts in those games. Like, when I think of snow regions in video games, the first that pops to my mind is in Final Fantasy IX on Disc 1, when you first encounter one of the black waltzes. They're basically like pumped up black mages. They're like boss versions. They're black mages on super magic steroids. And I think you do part of the battle with your whole team, maybe, and then the freezing cold gets him. But Zidane unlocks like what's basically like his limit breaker, his overdrive, like a heightened form of like battle. I don't know how to describe that really. It's called trance. So basically his HP is upped, his attack is upped. I was a champion, I shouldn't die here. Whew. Champion of what? That always really struck me. I just thought it was a really incredible fight that you just had to stand with Zidane and kind of hype. It was just it required a lot of thought for like, what, I would have been 8 or 9 playing that to get through the actual battle unscathed and to survive it. And I thought it was a really cool moment in that story. Ha, cool, because it's a snow region. Oh, I should shut up. Then there's also obviously the opening to Final Fantasy VI with Terra, Biggs and Wedge marching along in their giant Magic Deck armor, which is like, how would you describe what Magic Deck armor is? It's like tanks. They're like Metal Gears, for all like Metal Gear Rexes that you kind of sit in, and they were marching to this kind of mining town up in these really snowy mountains, the town of Marsh, to find an Esper or an Eidolon or an Aeon or a summoning, whatever you want to call it, which is basically just a magical being that was preserved in stone. Their essence is preserved in stone because Biggs and Wedge work for the Emperor, and they're trying to gather up these crystals that contain the life source of the Espers to get their power. And it's just, the themes in Final Fantasy, like the soundtracks, have always been incredible. And it's just that marching through with Terra's team playing the kind of what the hell is this? Why are you upside down? Little fool. Aha, another warrior finds their way to our Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board of choice. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure a skilled combatant as yourself will be fine. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, there's a warrior. I can rest up down here as well before it. I won't be sent back all the way down to my tram. That's kind of cool. Oh, and I have no doubt I'm a fiercer. You're a fearsome warrior yourself. I'll be back in battle soon. No, you won't. Yeah, let's pay it up. I clicked on that by accident. What are these ones? Okay, I can't, because I have to go trial by trial. What's out here? Can't get out there. Down into the light. Oh, this must be the resting place he was talking about. Oh, look who it is, Zote the Lame. I'm just going to ignore you, bud. I have no interest in you. Oh, it's this guy as well. Tisso, isn't it? How are you, mate?
Pale one, you found it too then, this perfect place. I'll soon be entering battle, just take a moment to rest. If you could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena prince is sort of brutal challenge I'm after. You think this shell is a defensive arm? Well, it'll bring you fair warning. It conceals a deadly surprise. Pray you never find out what that it does.
Don't even know if I was saying the right words there.
I'll crush them all. Oh, and you.
I'm sure you will, mate. Is this just there's people just caged and in bodies? That's a bit grim. Nope. Oh, what's that you're saying? Oh, fine, what? What do you... I was ignoring you, you fool. Fools, did they ever consider that you want to be trapped? That's your whole master plan, is it? So, oh yeah, Lifeender's gonna do you great things here.
Leave me be, you lolly worm.
Fine. Fine. Like, I really don't care about you. You're an absolute waste. Oh, secret wall. Oh, a little hot spring. Can we splashy this guy? Oh, he sounded in pain there. Oh, I hit him with the nail as well, didn't I? Why does it disturb me? What? How did you get in there? What were you doing, you creep? Splash, splash. Oh, that's the Colosseum. There's something gone on out there. I don't know what, though. It reminds me of, like, have you ever seen those... It's not anything like that at all, actually. The snow hotels you see in, like, Norway and Finland and that. I suppose it would be something it'd be incredible to stay in. They're, like, hotels made out of ice and snow. It's almost like the witch's lair from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah, kind of that kind of fantastical thing. Like, it doesn't look like it should exist in this world. Right, let's see what this guy has to say. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution. Yep. We're going to pay this time, and we're heading in to fight for our lives. 'Cause it's the eye of the tiger. It's the way of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. But first we've got to make sure that we rest up and got all the right kind of charms on. I don't really know what's going to be best for this kind of things that I can damage output and survivability. No. I'm just going to blast them. Just hopefully, like, if I use the fluke thing with the shaman stone, I can take out most bosses in like a few casts and then just use my own dexterity to get through the actual trials, because presumably there's going to be a boss at the end of it. I'm gonna get Geo on a notch, so I can equip more charms. Oh, they locked up the end part there. Down, 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 down. Back in black. I'm a hammer tap. I don't know how that song goes. Hey, 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 honey. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. This feels like in Gladiator, but like if Joaquin Phoenix was already dead. The Colosseum of Fools. Look at all these creeps just watching us. Okay, these are like the bodies that we've seen down below. They're obviously, so he's going to be cast down into the little ravine that we climbed up through. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sure this was your life dream and ambition, and I just stumbled on it to ruin it on you. Because while I might not be the Hollow Knight, I'm still the hero of this story. I might not be the hero. I could quite easily be the bad guy. Oh, that fluke nesting might not have been the best idea. What's this? Oh, lordy lord. There's going to be platforming added to our combat, it would seem. Oh, there's loads of them. This isn't a great idea, been down here. Cheer for me! Cheer for me! And I will slay the curs. I think, wasn't C.S. Lewis your man that wrote The Lion, the Witch, and the... Oh, this is definitely new. He's almost like a Mario enemy, the way he throws... Is it Dry Bones throws the bones at you like boomerangs? I wonder if I knocked off his arm, or would I see like a little... What is Dry Bones? Is he like a turtle dinosaur thing? Sorry. I should stop thinking about Mario characters and focus on this, you absolute moron. Right, dodge, grand. Ugh. The fluke nests definitely were not. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to be dealing with 2 of the... This is going to be it now, isn't it? I'm not going to survive. There's going to be like 6 of them coming at me at once. Okay. Well, I deserve that. Let's go again. Fight me! Face me, you fools.
I am the angel of death. I am the harbinger of doom. I am the small, the mighty, the shade, the light, the darkness. I am everything and nothing.
He's kind of like the yin and yang, isn't he? The way that he wears that kind of... It's like his shell is like pristine and white, and it contains just darkness. How does the purple robe come into that? Royalty? Isn't that like purple is the color of royalty? And color Tyrian symbolism. I think as well like with mysticism, royalty, that's why like Pope and that would wear it. I think I'm coming to conclusions here. Well, not conclusions, but... Let's see. So, something... The person that built this world came out of the dead worm. Like a maggot or something growing out of its corpse. Would they be the ruler? Is that the king? And a leap to say that I'm his son? Or his son was the Hollow Knight. He died, and like in like a quest to replace his lost heir, he tried to make a replica, which is me, and he like imbued it with the forces of darkness, which then consumed and destroyed the world. No, the world isn't destroyed by the darkness. The light is destroying the darkness, isn't it? And the light isn't destroying it. Oh! Floor is gone there. Great. Oh, so we're going to have to deal with these without a floor. Great. Patience. Patience, I can't hit through that at least. The platforms can actually be used as like shields. Spoke too soon. Let's try if I can pogo on them. Yes. Ugh. This isn't too bad. Why do I always say that and always get a smack? It's like I'm tempting fate. I thought the thorns would be more useful in this when there's multiple enemies. At least I get plenty of time to heal. I wonder how much progressively worse is this going to get. In terms of, not like, the fighting doesn't seem too bad, but taking away the floor and stuff. Yeah, now we're just going to be on the center stage. Oh, lovely. Oh, we have to try and manage the... Oh, go away. Oh no, he'll just roll off surely until... Oh, you can hit him up there. Cool. Yeah, that was fine. Come into me, come into me. Haha. Oh. I need to get out of here. No. Heal, heal. Death becomes you. It's like a pyramid now. Climbing. Are we? Oh, is this like it's just gonna be climbing up further and further to the top of the colosseum? So, oh, the Vengefly King is back. Sorry, mate. You couldn't beat me the first time. You're not gonna do it here. I can really just bait. Oh no. It's a good strategy just to downward jump over him and downward swipe. I mean, it's safer, I think, than trying to fight him head on. He died very easily that time. Okay, we're back down to the ground. We're not going up the way. My theory was wrong. I feel like we're done with these guys now. They're not that much of a threat, really. Little bugger seems quite small flying around there, didn't he? Or was that just me? Should I blast him? Yeah. Fighting fire with fire, friend. That's how we make amends. Fighting fire with fire, friend. Slash you up and smash in your brains. Break your helmets, crack your armor with my nail, The thorns of darkness will be your demise. The light that shines within your eyes will be consumed by me, because darkness consumes everything. Like, even with your light, you're just gonna cast shadows, and that's my realm, so, ha. This is not nice. There's literally no way to jump over them. Just have to move back and try and smack. They're really pushing me into the corner here. What are these? They're like Mother Gruzzes, but not quite. Blow up. They're like Mother Gruzz's kids as teenagers, and we've got loads of them. This will be my revenge for killing me when I killed your mother. I don't think I'm entitled to revenge for that, really. But, hey ho, I get what I came for. Oh! Here are the aunties. The Auntie Grosses. Or the Ugly Sisters. They are enraged. Ah, easy enough to kill. They don't have that much health. I suppose I have my nail upgraded and that. I have really powerful magic. And I can, like... I was about to say, I can easily dodge their attacks with my dash, but... No, not when you're me. We must be coming to the end. Right, what do we have here? Oh, yeah. Boss time. He's making big stomps for such a small cage. Are you serious? Here we go, then. Time to whoop this fool. Oh, he's doing a little kind of yoga flip. Wait. Is he fight? Oh. Oh, that's just sad. He fell! Oh, he's trying to do his yoga flips and fall on as well. This is just cruel. I don't want to do this, so I'm sorry, but, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't cheer. Oh, look at this crippled little body. I will take your geo. Empty your pockets. Yeah, give me that. You put up a good fight. Charm notch, nice, old Sandy. I'm so sorry, Zote. You deserved better. I can't go down right now. Let's go back way. Bye. It's okay. Promise. We can be friends. I look after you. I won't let them kill you. Or whatever they do to the losers. Go on, Curse. Scurry away like that. Okay, just shh. It's good that you didn't say that out loud. Those are your thoughts. That's actually kind of worrying that they are your thoughts, that you genuinely have convinced yourself that you won that battle. So, you absolute fool. I think I'm just going to rest up here now, and we'll probably say that's the end of the episode. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you again next week. Oh, this is just sad. Tizu obviously died. Let's take a moment to respect for our fallen comrade. You did well, good sir. Why? Why indeed? You deserved so much better than this. You bloodthirsty madman. Sleep well, sleep tight. Good night.